everybody, welcome back to another stream. Hope you're all doing amazing. I do want to address my nail situation. So my acrylics are really grown out. I don't know if you can see. You could definitely can actually. My acrylics are really grown out and I got so sick of it that I've started to force them off of my fingers because I don't want them there anymore. But look at how ridiculous that looks. 3 of my fingers don't have any. And then only 2 of them do on that side. And then on this side, I have all 5 of them. But welcome, everyone. My headphones are doing that lovely popping thing again. But welcome, everybody. Let me welcome you all in and say hello. Hello, Allie Crossing. Hello, Caitlin Crossing. Hello, Emily. Hello, Kyresi. Hello, Shiver. Hello, William. Hello, Sweet Shay. Hello, Isabel. Hello, Amber. Welcome to the live stream, everyone. Hope you're all having a good day today. So what I mean by, the rainy day vibes and the working on my island... So right next to me, they're really tiny and behind my cup of water. But I have the Amiibo for Aurora and for Ruby, and I just would really like to focus on actually working on my island at this point. And because I only have 2 villagers left, I thought, why not just Amiibo them in, even though that's what I would normally avoid. So that's what I'll do today. Try to Amiibo them in. Did it just glitch? Hello? Did you guys see that? It's raining where I am, in game and in real life. It's just rainy today. That might happen again, honestly, but can you hear me? Can you see me? Let me know. I have to grab some coffee. My brother's going to be here for all. You're good, Isabel. Take your time. But it is, legitimately raining where I am, so it might, slightly cut out a little bit. I stayed in my PJs almost all day. Mood. I feel like I do that every day. Also, before I really do anything else, my hair is extra curly today for some reason. Hello. I have my green on today. It is St. Patrick's Day. Did you guys have a good day for anybody who celebrates? I always try to word things like that in my community because I know not everybody celebrates certain holidays and I want to make sure that I'm as inclusive as possible. I can see you. Yes, we can. All right, cool. I'm just going to say it now. That might happen again at least one more time because of the rain. But all right. I currently do not have an open plot, and I might need a bit of help with the Amiibo reading, just because it's not something that I would normally do. Here, I think I want to do Ruby's first. I think it'd be fun to do Ruby's first. So there's hers. It's teeny tiny. It works, but it's tiny. Yes, I can. Okay, cool. Can you help me with pears and apples? I don't know if I have you added on the Switch, Amber. Do you want a shamrock soda? I think I have one, but thank you. I'm not quite certain on how to do it, because I feel like I've done it once maybe, and I don't remember for sure. Hello, Claire's Crossing. Welcome to the stream. I'm not totally sure on how to do it, because I feel like I've done it before, once. Oh, wait, oh, right here. Here. I'm assuming it's this. I'm going to have to buy a new mouse for my laptop. Wait, what happened to it? Hey, everyone. Hello, Awful Gaming. Welcome to the live stream. It stormed really bad last night. I woke up in it. My whole room. Oh, wait. Oh, you retracted it. Okay. I was going to say, it's happened to me before where I was outside in the car and it was storming so bad that whenever the lightning would flash, literally everything around me would turn bright white. It was not necessarily scary, but a little weird because it had never happened to me before. Gosh, this just looks so ridiculous. My hand. Let's hope I can get the rest of them off because I can't go to the bachelorette weekend with my nails looking like this. So is Ruby automatically at the campsite, or do I have to time travel by one day and then she'll be there? I'm on my own for dinner, but I'm not sure what to cook. If I'm cooking for myself or cooking for Ben and I usually will go for something really simple, some pasta. I feel like it's pretty difficult to burn that. Just because, you boil it. Not me forgetting where I put my... Listen. Don't judge. Do not judge. I literally forgot where my own campsite was for a second. That's so embarrassing. But are we surprised? No, we're not. Hi, my sister's getting coffee. She'll be back. No worries. Welcome to the stream, Digby. My stream keeps disconnecting. It's raining here and it keeps making my stream disconnect. Can you, I'm actually kind of worried that it might happen like too much. It happened to me and I had to close the blinds of my windows to block the light. It's only happened to me like while being outside. And it's weird because we do have a lot of windows at my house. Hello, William. Welcome to the stream. I'm just worried about my live stream today because the rain is like messing with my connection a lot more than I thought it would. And I'm like also horrifically embarrassed because like I had a moment and forgot where I put my campsite, which is super embarrassing. Gosh, I can't believe myself. Okay, it's right there, okay. It glitched from one place to a few seconds forward. That's what I'm worried about, Allie, because as you guys know from what I've talked about recently and through my community tab updates, my personal life has just been like rather busy and chaotic recently, and I was just really excited to stream today, like to finally be able to sit down and live stream. And then if it gets ruined by the weird connection issues from the rain, that's going to be so beyond upsetting. Speaking of content though, I did get 2 videos made and scheduled for this weekend. One goes up tomorrow and one goes up Saturday. Okay, I'm legitimately concerned. I'm concerned. I've watched the corner of my stream and it keeps disconnecting. I don't want to have to be negative, but I may end up having to not stream if it keeps doing that. Hello, Crown. Welcome to the live stream. There's an update on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I haven't updated it. A shell bed. I mean, I think I have the stuff for that. New I haven't updated my phone yet. I'm that one person in the friend group that's so bad about updating their phone. Like, I will constantly forget. Let me see. Where's the shell bed? I don't have enough storage to update my phone. That was my issue last time, but then like mine was so like out of date, like iOS wise, that it had really, really bad glitches. Who's wearing green today? I mean, I guess I am. I have a green adventuring crystal bracelet. Okay, there it is. Oh, so I need 5 giant clams, 3 more stone. I know I have some of that in storage, so it's all good. It's all good. So clay, clam, and stone. Mainly the clam that I have to go look for. Hello, Cat Dragon and Marty Animates. Welcome to the live stream. I'm so scared. My stream keeps glitching and I don't want to cancel today because I've just been so busy. And I was so excited to stream today. And honestly, you know what I'm gonna do? If it disrupts my live stream so much that I have to cancel, I'm literally just gonna go and make like another video or 2 because I made 2 earlier for fun and I had fun with it, and I might even just do that again if I have to. I'm saying that I at my papa's and his wife's house on Saturday, and I have a new bedroom there. I have been in the room a few times to know what it looks like and stuff. Yeah, whenever I am going to stay at somebody else's house, it's always preferred if I get to, like, see an idea of it first, or even just, like, pictures or something. Like, I don't want to go into it completely blind. I didn't wear green, so I put a piece of green paper sticking out of my pocket to not get pinched. I'm going to be very honest. I really, really, really don't like it when people go out of their way to pinch you if you're not wearing green, because number 1, personal space. Number 2, some people may not like being touched like that. So like, why would you do it? Holiday or not, why would you do that? Some people might not want to be poked that way, so like, why? Nintendo is rude and won't let us play the DLC on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Wait, why not? I bought my new mouse. I'm sick of my mouse disconnecting every few minutes. That's honestly like me with my headphones. I should probably get new ones, but I haven't. Also, I only need one more giant clam. Hopefully I can find one. Will you stream tomorrow? So that's something that I needed to address as well. So this was a mistake on my part. This was not like a mistake from my family's communicating with me. This was my own fault. I misunderstood and I thought that the bachelorette weekend was Friday through Sunday, but it's actually just Saturday and Sunday. With that being said, the mods and I are still trying to discuss and go over applications. So as for if I will be live tomorrow, I'm really unsure. My family also might need help setting something up for the party on the weekend anyway, so tomorrow I really don't know. So I guess what I could say now is if you don't see me live tomorrow, it's probably because I was busy. It's not glitching to me. My stream is just like disconnecting a lot because of the rain that we have outside. Oops, I forgot that my own house wasn't there anymore. I'm so used to going right there. What's the dream for Juniper? I do not have it memorized. Nor is it written down. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the community. Thank you for subscribing as well. Welcome to the community. I don't have it memorized, but I most definitely took a screenshot of it. Don't mind how I literally haven't decorated my house at all. I go to the new course and it doesn't work. Rude, Nintendo. I haven't updated any of that, so it's probably not going to work for me either. Don't spam, please and thank you. Please leave the moderating to myself and the moderators. Thank you. If one of us feels that spamming is happening, we will let you know. Okay, that should be enough. Tommy, there's not a dream address command. Hello, player. Welcome to the live stream. I was also thinking about it, and because I'll be so busy this weekend, even though this stream has had a couple of like hiccups from the connection with the rain outside, I'll most likely be keeping this one public instead of unlisting it anyway, so that way if anybody has any questions about why I've been busy, they can go back to the stream if they want to. Sure thing. Lexi, hello, new hero. Well, hello. Welcome to the live stream and welcome to the community. We're happy to have you here. Today I'm working on my island a lot. I got Ruby in my campsite through Amiibo. I'm trying to move her in, so I have to like go through that phase of building her stuff. Oh, that's not considered spamming, Lexi, or one of the mods. Yeah. If we feel like something falls under spamming, we'll let you know. All the way over here for it. I honestly might keep some of these here. It looks kind of cool with the grass, like when it's darker outside. I like that there's just a random bell coin on the ground. I'm also new here, but welcome. Welcome to the community. If you've never seen me before, I'm Lexi. I use she, they pronouns. Normally, whenever my schedule in my personal life is not super hectic, I do stream every day at 6 p.m. Central Time. However, my schedule's been kind of all over the place because I've been so busy, which is unfortunate. I really don't like when that happens. It really upsets me. Also, hey, how's the volume with the game? My headphones are doing that lovely thing again where I can't hear. So, can you let me know how's the volume? Like, is it too loud, too quiet? Feel free to tell me. So I think tomorrow I have to time travel to the next day now and then Amiibo her to the island again. Okay, now I just gotta save. Also, a golden nugget has 10,000 bells if sell it. Oh yeah, selling gold nuggets can get you an unbelievably high amount of bells. Like if you get like just like a couple of them, even that can get you a lot of like spending. I almost said like money. I mean, I guess bells is money because it's the in-game currency. But whenever I say the word money, like I always think of like actual real life money. To visit villager at the campsite day 1 and day 2 they will say no, and day 3 they will say yes. Yeah, I think the way that it goes, if I remember correctly, because you don't really do Amiibo a whole lot on my islands, is you have to like build the character a couple, like craft them a couple things and keep talking to them a couple of times, and then eventually they'll say yes. Like you just have to be persistent. It's fine, volume is normal as always. All right, cool. Yeah, my headphones are just, you guys know, they have problems. So if at some point, and literally at any live stream, you feel like the volume is off, please tell me. I have a confession. What's wrong? Oh, look, what's going on? Hello to Swim Stream. Hello, Ancient Riddle MP. Welcome to the live stream. Reminder, you will have to Amiibo Ruby. And again, and she won't be in the campsite already. So what would happen, you guys would probably know this instead of me because I don't normally do the Amiibo, but what would happen if you tried to Amiibo in any villager but you already had someone in the campsite? Would it replace that villager, or would you have to wait until the next day to see them? If my phone is ringing, 1 second, you're good. But you can't find your 3DS? I'm so sorry. I hope you find it soon. I said this to someone the other day on stream when they lost something, but my go-to advice whenever you lose something is to always look in places you would least expect it to be. Because maybe this is just me, but I tend to lose track of things literally all the time, and I end up finding them in the weirdest places. So maybe that might help. I haven't been to a stream in a while. Hello, Amy. Welcome to the stream. My friend is growing a lot faster than the rest of my hair. Kairisi, I read that for I read that really fast in my head before I said it out loud. I do that a lot with messages. But when I read it in my head, I thought you said, my finger is growing a lot faster than the rest of my hair. And I was like, what? Who inspired you to create a channel? So technically speaking, like I already had the channel that I watched like other creators with, but I didn't start like making it into a content creating channel until a lot later. But I got that inspiration and idea and motivation from both my boyfriend, my own self, and then my friend Fairy Queens. You can only 1 villager per day. Yeah, that's just, I'm definitely someone who time travels a lot, so I'm just going to time travel a bunch to do this. I have to do this all over again with Aurora later because I need to invite her still. It would replace that villager, however, the game gives you a warning about that if you still wanted to keep the original campsite villager. I mean, I definitely ignore the campsite, like, a lot. So I guess that wouldn't be that big of a deal to me. I screamed when I saw Froggy Chair in the trailer. Wait, in what trailer? I replaced the villager in the campsite. That makes sense then. But I could also see Nintendo setting it up the other way around. Hello, Kathy. Welcome to the live stream. Osteopaths look like donut frosting. I love that about them. Like, they look like some kind of, like, river of, like, candy or some kind of, like, sweet, like, sugary dessert. I didn't make them, and I don't want to take credit for that. I just found it through the kiosk. Pete the mailbird was calling me. Ooh, what did he tell you? I don't want to jinx it, but it seems as though the weird connection issues from the rain have kind of slowed down. I think we're good now, you guys. I think we're good. I think we're safe. I think everything's fine now. It happened a couple times earlier. It didn't, like, fully disconnect, but, like, it would do it enough that, like, it would make me glitch. So I think even though that happened, I'll go ahead and keep the stream public, so that way if anybody wanted to hear about why I've been so busy and why my schedule's been kind of weird, then they can watch this stream and, like, have it be easier to find. 2.0 maybe. Wait, what? Oh, so you mean from, like, the update video. Okay, for a second I was like, wait, what do you mean? So she should be there now. By the way, thank you for using the pronouns command. right before the stream was supposed to start, I was like panicking because I realized I was really hungry and I didn't really have a whole lot of time to eat something. And I know I can be late sometimes with starting my streams, but like it's not that I want to or that I try to. So I was panicking because I needed to eat something before I started my stream. And you know what I ended up doing? I ate like a pile of like plain tortilla chips and then like half of a protein bar, and which sounds disgusting, but it was honestly delicious. I started spring break today. Ooh, do you have any plans? Like specific ideas? You're just gonna like relax at home maybe? Hi, I'm new and happy to be here. Hello, Bobby. Welcome to the live stream and welcome to the community. If you've never seen me before, my name is Lexi, but you can call me Lex or Lexi Crossing if you want to. I've graduated my website 4 times in a row. Me, I'm so bad about it. Yeah, my nails are messed up. I started peeling off my acrylics and I can't get the other ones off, so now I just like only have a couple of my claws. And I just call them that because of how ridiculously long they are. Also, hey, quick question. For any of you that were here during the starting soon screen and you heard the music, I was wondering, what did you think about that song? That was the song that I meant to use the other day, but I wasn't able to. Well, technically, I was able to. I just messed it up. I meant to change the music, and I meant to make it go from Stale Cupcakes, like the KK Slider singing version, all the way to Steep Hill. And I accidentally messed it up, and I didn't put the right song the other day, but I did it this time, and I was wondering, did you like it? Let me know. I hope you enjoy your Lurk A, and welcome to the stream. I'm gonna make ramen noodles. Ramen sounds really good. I'm not really that hungry anymore because I snacked before the stream, but ramen sounds pretty good. I think she only wanted 1 log stool, maybe? Is it too many to direct, and that's what I saw, the froggy chair. For a second, I just didn't realize what you were talking about. I was like, wait, what? What about the froggy chair? And then I was like, oh yeah, like the big announcement was in the update. And I love how just like a single chair was like a huge update in itself. Just because, I mean, maybe not to everybody. To me, it was pretty huge. Just because it's so iconic. It is such an iconic piece of Animal Crossing furniture. I like Steep Hill. Me too. I kind of forgot about that song until the other day whenever I was searching for different music I could use. And then I found that and I was really excited because it sounded cool. Lexi, do you plan changing your streaming schedule? If so, would it be at a later or earlier time? I'm not currently planning on changing anything about it. I like my current streaming schedule quite a lot. However, like sometimes, you know, life just happens and you get a little busy. Currently, it's just been one of those moments. I'm getting myself a Happy Home Paradise home. I don't know what's my HHP home. Wait, so is there an amiibo for Digby? I forgot that I always forget that I have these, but I've got like these like stick figure versions of the amiibos. I've got Reese, Cyrus, Tom Nook, and a KK Slider. Hello, Lamified, welcome to the live stream. What's your favorite fruit? If you mean like in general in real life, strawberries for sure. But if you mean in Animal Crossing, probably the apples. My favorite KK song is Hypno KK. Hypno KK has been my favorite for a really long time, but like I'm almost like kind of thinking about like changing that. Like I've come to really, really like Steep Hill. Like I was listening to it a lot earlier just because I felt like it. Also for fun, I did this thing with Luna earlier. If you guys don't know Luna, for anybody that might be new here, Luna's my cat. I asked her, okay, if you like the KK Slider song that I'm playing, like lick my hand, and if you don't like it, don't do anything. And I played her a couple of songs. She does not like Animal City. She likes Metal KK, I think that's what it's called. And then there was this other one, I don't remember what it was, but she felt kind of neutral about it. Isabel is back. Oh, is Isabel lurking? Either way, welcome back. Hope everything went well. So I made her the log stool, and now I've just got time travel again. My favorite is orange in real life and in game. It's orange. I have oranges as my native fruit, actually. For my very first, like, OG first island, I had oranges, but then because, like, I was so, like, nervous filming that first video on that first island, I forgot to save, and then I had to make a whole new island again, and I will never let myself forget that. You just said a few streams ago that you wouldn't accept strawberries as fruits. What do you mean? What do you mean? I know we were talking about strawberries, but like I'm confused because strawberries are fruits. Cats are so smart. My cat, I guess she's into rock music because I played Metal KK for her and she was very into it. And she wanted nothing to do with Animal City. Like she thought it was terrible. And I just thought that was funny because it's called Animal City and she's an animal. My backspace button won't work? Wait, so are you on computer or like or your phone? If it's your computer, maybe the spacebar just like stuck like too far on one end. You might need to like take the entire like cap back off and put it back on. I've seen people do that, like to clean them. Hello, Crossing T Olive. Welcome to the live stream. How are you? I hope you're well. Hello, Amanda. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well as well. Back to your fun with Digby. I did. My favorite kind of ice cream is called the drumsticks. Oh, I know what drumsticks are. We have ice cream at home currently, but I think we only have sherbet and cookies and cream. Okay, so you said strawberries were berries and not fruits. Berries are a type of fruit, and there is nothing you can do to convince me otherwise. Berries are a type of fruit. Like, they're a category of fruit. Photo's not working. So if I still haven't done that, I'm just gonna move my webcam off the screen because I'm trying to unlock my phone so I can grab a link, but I'm typing it too fast and I keep mistyping it. I've just been really stressed out recently, and like, it's another one of the things that I forgot. Phone is not working, I'm sorry. Strawberries are accessory fruits. Wait, what do you mean? What's an accessory fruit? Doing good, getting ready to go on myself. Did you see Kato's new challenge? I didn't actually. I've been really stressed out recently because of a lot going on in my personal life, and it's made like my forgetfulness like go into like high gear. Did you have fun with Digby? I did. Hi everyone. Hello, ACNH Momo 4. Welcome to the live stream. I feel so terrible about how forgetful I can be. Like I really do. Thank you, Shiver. So whenever I have to end the stream later and you, the other mods, and I are all talking, and I've got a couple of those things I was saying I need to get done, that is something I will also do so that we don't have that problem anymore. When I was a baby, I used to rip off the keyboard buttons on my grandma's keyboard. Don't worry, she used a separate keyboard. I used to steal everyone's keys, like car keys, or toy key, whatever kind of key I could find. I just loved keys for some reason, and that was just my favorite thing in the whole world. I remember reading about how strawberries being accessory fruits. I don't know what it is. Interesting. I have no idea what an accessory fruit is. I used to be obsessed with lemons, and now they don't taste good anymore. I was like that too when I was younger, and now it's just kind of like they don't necessarily taste bad. Also, is Fang naked? Oh, that's a tank top he has on. Okay. I understand. Hope your stress level drops. I know that feeling all too well. Thank you, Crossing T Olive. I appreciate it. I really do. I'm already like a generally forgetful person, but whenever I go through episodes of feeling a lot of stress, it tends to get significantly worse. And it's just like embarrassing sometimes how forgetful I can be because it's not on purpose. I just scanned paths in on ACNH. Ooh, wait, what kind of island do you have? Like, what's your theme? What kind of fruits you got? What are your villagers? Let me know. Happy St. Patrick's Day, I'm wearing green. Hello, Gil, welcome to the stream. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone who celebrates. I always say it like that just because I want to be inclusive in case anybody doesn't celebrate something. Fingers and Nikki wearing a tank top. I just didn't see it at first because it blended in like completely. My necklace, I can't get it. It was stuck. I just didn't see the tank top at first because it blended in. Hello, Nani, welcome to the stream. I'm wearing green and happy St. Patrick's Day. Yes, happy St. Patrick's Day to all who celebrate. My favorite KK music is KK Country. Are there any KK Slider songs that you guys feel are underrated? I'm curious. Also, I do have a question for you, but I think this time around I'm going to make it into a poll. I think so. So I'm wearing green today. Today I'm just wearing like my normal like routine of my crystal bracelets, an extra hair tie if I for some reason need it. my crystal necklace, and then an Animal Crossing shirt. And then my hair's in a ponytail just because I don't feel like dealing with it right now. But let me type up that poll for you guys. I have one that I'd really like to ask you. If that tab will load, there we go. There we go. Okay, I'm sorry. I feel like that took absolutely forever to type for some reason. I was struggling because like some nails don't have the acrylics and some of them do, so it was really hard. So basically what I'm talking about, I recorded 2 videos today and I scheduled them for tomorrow and then for Saturday. And both of them are a form of a speed build. That's all I'm going to say. So since that's 2 Animal Crossing videos going up, would you guys be interested in me recording and posting a video like as another one to come up kind of soon? About my crystal collection. That's what I was asking. I'm trying to unlock Able so I can get custom codes for bossing. Say, weren't you saying, Kyrisi, that you had somebody move out or like accidentally move out? Also, Lexi, I worked out on my island today instead of doing schoolwork. That's a big mood, honestly. Big mood. Tasia, like Victorious. Also, am I pronouncing your name correctly? Please correct me if I'm not. I pronounced it like Tasia. Not Victorious. iCarly. Wait, I'm confused. I don't know what the conversation is. I think I was the first vote. You might have been. Sometimes, depending on someone's internet, like the poll might pop up faster for other people. Or like pop up faster for certain people, like more than others. I feel like KK House is underrated. I think KK House is one of the songs that I've used for my starting soon screen. I've got a bunch of them downloaded on my computer and I try to like switch throughout them so that way it's like relatively different every day. Because I do, whenever I'm streaming Animal Crossing, I like to have Animal Crossing music on there. But I like to switch it out, you know? I feel like KK House is underrated. Underrated is caps lock for me for some reason. That happens to me. Like I say like LMAO through text a lot, and that tends to be capitalized for me, like just because most of the time it is in capitals whenever I type it. Remember in New Leaf when balloon presents dropped on pads, wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? I might be just confused because of the way that it's worded. Pear phones instead of Apple phones. Marty is referring to the Pear Company and iCarly, which is yeah, I remember the Pear phones. Okay, thank you for clarifying that for me. You guys know me. I'm just confused every 2 seconds about something. Oh yeah, it was Genji that moved out. So did you decide if you were gonna get Kabuki? Because I thought you said something about maybe getting him. Also, we have somebody opening up the garage door. If you heard that, that's what that noise was. There, yeah, I remember that. Hey, Lexi, how's it going? Hello, Megs. Welcome to the stream. A wooden box, I'm assuming you're just going to be maybe like a little bit of each type of wood. I don't remember which was KK House for a second, Ella, but it's a good song. I feel like there's a lot of underrated ones. And I feel like Steep Hill is one of those underrated ones, which is what I used today. I gotta go. Bye, Lay. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I am gonna go ahead and end the poll in a second, so be sure that you vote on that if you haven't already. All right, so let's go back to my house. Thank you for using the mod love command. I really do appreciate that. My mods do so much for me. They're also incredibly patient with me whenever my personal life gets super chaotic and busy, so a little shout out to them for how unbelievably patient they are with me and my chaos. We love them. When balloon presents dropped on Patterns in Animal Crossing New Leaf, they would disappear. Oh yeah, I remember that player. I think the reason I was confused, so if you didn't know this about me or if you've never heard me say it before, I do have ASD, and part of that for me is getting very easily confused in conversation. Like, I might take something too literally or misunderstand something by accident. So I think I just misinterpreted what you said, and that's why I was confused. Ruby is precious to have her on my Kidcore island. I feel like she is an absolute sweetie pie, and I also feel like she's one of those villagers that's underrated because maybe her eyes seem scary. So I can't be one to judge there because I definitely think that Judy's eyes are terrifying. So I can't judge if somebody thinks that Ruby is scary. Like, that just would not be very nice of me. I thought this was literally just like a plank of wood. Or very patient Lexi being unhinged sometimes. Also true. Also true. My pointing doesn't look as menacing anymore because I don't have the nail attached to it. But it's true. Like, whenever I go through, like, the patches of life where, like, things are particularly stressful, like, they're always very patient with me, and, like, I could not possibly be more grateful for that. I went to Treasure Island and got Genji back. I decided to need a jock over a third cranky. I feel like I always ignore the personality types, at least for the most part. Where's the wooden box? She gave me a wooden box, but, like, where is it? I have to craft it for her. Hello, Jeanette. Welcome to the stream. Alex, I hope you're having a good day in stream. Honestly, I am having a good day. As you may have seen through my past couple of community tab posts and messages in Discord, the past, like, week in general has been, like, all over the place, but today, compared to that, has been significantly better. So, today's been much better. I also am just really happy with myself because I was really productive today and I got a lot of video-related content made. Well, two, but I'm really proud of both videos. Like, I like how they turned out. Where is the wooden block? I actually found Chester quickly this time and I hunted yesterday compared to oh, I remember that. I remember that was so bad. I feel like that was the equivalency of, like, me looking for Kiki. I hope you enjoy your lurk. I stopped playing Among Us a long time ago, and I kind of want to get back into it because I feel like it'd be fun to, like, have another game to, like, play with other people. Also, I don't know if I want to do that. And I am kind of, like, mindlessly scrolling through this, but I can't find the wooden box that she wanted. I'm confused. I swear, I thought when they gave you a recipe, you were supposed to learn it automatically somehow, but I guess I was wrong. Oopsies. That's embarrassing. I wish there was another female villager with white face paint like the, I really hope I'm saying this right, I'll try. Kyoshi Warriors? Wait, so were you, like, saying that, like, in relation to, like, what Kyrie's been working on in Animal Crossing? Hello, Cody. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so literally just 6 pieces of normal wood. Okay, I got this. Among Us got a big update. Ooh, wait, so, like, what changed? Like, was there anything, like, removed, added, like, adjusted? Let me know, because I did really like it. Do you remember when it first really, like, blew up and it came really big all over the internet? That was about when I played it, but I stopped because after, like, a very specific update, couldn't tell you which one it was, I just didn't like it as much anymore. But, like, what changed? Let me know. Maybe I could start playing it again. I hope it continues to get better. I've enjoyed all your videos and the one Lolly singing. She is so cute. Thank you. I screen recorded that from a stream the other day. I remembered I had it and I realized I hadn't posted a shorts video in a little while. And I figured, you know, why not post Lolly singing because she's adorable. But I did create those videos like I talked about and they're going to be spread out all over the weekend. I'm hoping to make a third one tomorrow for Sunday so that way Sunday has a video as well. But definitely, at the very least, there will be a video tomorrow and Saturday because I've already scheduled those ones. I hope you guys like them because I tried really hard. Hello, Life with Loki. Welcome to the stream. Hello, I just woke up from a nap. Well, welcome back from your nap. I hope it was good. Do you ever have one of those naps where you, like, fall asleep, like, unexpectedly and you wake up several hours later, like and it's somehow dinner time, but you fell asleep, maybe, like, 2 p.m.? There's rules now, and there are 2 currencies, stars and beans. So what can you do with those? Like, would you buy, like, special skins or anything? Also, Alice, you cannot leave. I left my phone on when I got up to get water, and when I came back, I was confused. Wait, so, like, was it because, like, you didn't see part of the stream, so you were like, what? I mean, I do that kind of thing all the time. Like, I may as well just start calling myself Confusion Crossing, because, like, almost anything could confuse me. Well, it's great, Carisi, that you found Chester so quickly. Oh, yeah, definitely. I don't know if you were there for this, Jeanette, but a long time ago for a different island when Carisi was hunting for Chester, it took forever. Like, it was bad. Yeah, all the time. I don't really nap a whole lot, but when I do, I feel like it tends to be, like, unexpected. Like, I'll fall asleep without trying to, and then I somehow magically wake up several hours later. But you know what? I take that kind of thing as maybe your body and your mind just needed the sleep. It needed the rest. But then again, if you nap for too long, I feel like it messes up your sleep at night. There are palette swaps for certain hats, and $4.99 skins are now free. Wait, so they made, like, the priced ones, like, into being completely free? If that's the case, and I'm understanding that right, that's awesome, honestly, because I don't really play the game as much anymore. Like, that's no secret, but I think that's really cool for people that do still play and really like it. I've been really needing these early to late afternoon naps because I've been so tired from school. Honestly, whenever I have days where I work in the morning and then I have a stream like later that evening, I probably should be napping midday. And it's like frustrating because those exact days where I do work in the morning and I have to stream later are also days where I need to film a video. So like that's always like just super inconvenient timing. Okay, yeah, sorry. Yes, the Kyoshi Warriors are faction of female Earth Kingdom warrior originated by Avatar Kyoshi. Wait, so like, what are they a warrior for, if you could elaborate? Aw, Ruby, isn't she adorable? I feel like, similarly to Coco, like, she's, like, loved by a lot of people and adored because she is so cute. But at the same time, like, both of them have, like, eyes that can be deemed scary. And I get it, I do. And the airship from Henry Stickmin is added. I don't know what that is, but it sounds important. Like, I don't know what it is, but it sounds, like, very, very important to the game. So I'm keeping most of these villagers. Only villagers I'm getting rid of at the moment are Sly and Bo. And Sly was my most recent autofill, so like I have to choose Bo because Sly wouldn't be able to move out. And like part of me feels bad because Bo is a really good villager. He just does not suit this island. And I thought about it, and earlier I was trying to kick somebody out so I could villager hunt. Well, I could only really kick out Bo in that situation because Sly is the recent autofill. But it was taking too long and I ran out of patience. So I decided to do the Amiibos on stream instead. With that being said, since I'm getting Ruby and Aurora today, after that, like after today's stream, I'll be able to focus a lot more on actually working on my island. And I'm pretty excited about that. Hi everyone, hello Ryan, welcome to the stream. Well, they were the protectors of Kyoshi Island, but then the Fire Nation attacked their homeland, so they left their home island to protect certain areas in the Earth Kingdom. So basically, like, I guess like their role in a way is to like be protectors of the land, if I'm understanding right. I'm not yet played that game. Among Us looks interesting. I really liked it whenever it first got popular, but then I kind of just stopped playing it. Also, new skin colors and goes up to 15 players. I know that it was less than that before, but like how many like was it before? Like how many? I think it can be a good game. I just like didn't like this one particular update that happened, so I stopped. Hello, Lily. Welcome to the stream. And new hats. I remember before there were only like a handful of colors. So you like had to choose from like a handful of colors and then like maybe like a handful of different hats, and you could have like a little buddy that walked with you or something, like a little like pet almost. And that was it. I'm assuming now that I have to save, I guess. Or should I check on Bo just to make sure? Because like I'm worried like that. Today, I went with my dad to Home Depot and I got some free paint swatches and Cheeto Puffs. Then we went to Starbucks to get coffee for everyone. I love Cheeto Puffs. The only thing that I don't really like about them that much is like, have you ever like been chewing them? Like you're eating them and then like it sticks to your teeth and like it's hard to get it off when you brush your teeth. Yeah, I felt like it was about 10 milliliters, somewhere around there. I think I always played as the purple one. Purple was a color and it still is a color, right? But Bo is in boxes, so I will go ahead and save, and then I'm gonna need to, I want to try and get an Aurora, but here's my thing, and I have to talk to you guys about this. So I can only Amiibo in one villager per day, right? Well, tomorrow, the plot will be empty, and that will be Ruby moving in. And then at that point, I guess I'll just be able to move out Sly. I think that's how that'll work. Like, time travel to tomorrow. Bo is gone. Ruby is taking his place. Sly will no longer be the newest villager. And then I can boot him off by using Aurora's Amiibo. I think that's how that'll work. If I got that wrong somewhere, somebody please correct me before I make a really horrible mistake. Yeah, just, they taste good, and same with any kind of Cheeto, honestly. All of them are good. I just don't like how they, like, stick to your teeth. That's why if I'm gonna eat, like, a spicy chip, or, like, even just, like, some kind of, like, cheese-flavored chip, I like when they're, like, a lot, like, harder with their crunch, because then it sticks to your teeth less. Hello, Christian. Welcome to the live stream. I don't know if Julian is singing, but I thought I would screen record this like I did with Lolly. I hope he sings, because I want to screen record this. I'm just waiting to see what you guys say before I actually save. I just noticed, are Ruby and Aurora the last two voters you need? Yeah, they are actually. Also, Julian, you are rude. I was trying to screen record him singing or dancing or something, but he wouldn't cooperate. He's rude for that. There's these pods that have nameplate skins, pets, and the stuff, and some stuff still caught. I mean, I do understand, like, why, like, some stuff might have some kind of price to it, but I feel like at the exact same time, whenever companies that make games do that, sometimes I feel like some stuff is just priced way too high. Like, I get why it's done, but some of it's just, like, too much, you know? I'm back. I'm sorry, my tablet died, but I'm back. No, you're fine. You have nothing to apologize for. Welcome back to the stream. Here. By the way, Shiver, since you brought that up, here's my villagers again. So, Bo is gonna leave, and I'll have Ruby take his place, and then she'll be my Capricorn villager. And then Aurora is gonna be my Aquarius villager, and she will take Sly's place. And then those are the only villagers I have left to get, because my character and Ben's character are gonna be Taurus and Gemini on the island. So I think that's about it. I think I'm safe to save and time travel. If not, I'll learn from my mistake and fix it however I can. Because, you know, in life in general and in Animal Crossing, like, sometimes you simply only learn from making a mistake and then correcting it yourself. Also, there's a level up system. So do you get, like, anything, like, special or anything if you level up? Just because, like, I know, like, these are very different games. Like, before I give you this example, I want to say I'm very aware that these games are different. But, like, I know, like, with Fortnite, like, you can level up. But, like, that's, like, a whole, like, different type of game. So I'm curious If you level up in Among Us, like, what does that do for you? Like, do you get anything special? Or is it just, like, something that exists? Gosh, like, I really felt like the other day and was saying all about how I felt like this island had gone by super, super fast. And now that I'm amiiboing in these last 2 villagers, it's going, like, extra fast. And with that being said, like, with a lot of my islands in general, they'd probably also go just as fast if I would do amiibos more. I'm just stubborn, and I like to villager hunt. And honestly, a lot of that does come from the fact that I love villager hunting streams. Like, they are, like, one of my top favorite things to stream ever. I don't know why, but I keep calling the wasps bumblebees for some reason. I tend to just, like, I don't call them bumblebees, but, like, I call them both bees and wasps, like, interchangeably. Yes, you get more stuff like pods and beans multiplied. So it's like the more you play and level up, like the more you can like get like those like special items. I think that's cool. Then I mean, I also see what the company is doing by doing that. Like it's encouraging people to play more frequently and to like be playing the game on their servers, which I think in turn in some way like gets them some kind of revenue. And I know I could have gotten rid of that message thingy, but I kind of like having something fill that spot because I don't like whenever the screen is completely blank. It bothers me. Also, I forgot to take down that whole, Also, I do know that, like, seeing things that aren't Animal Crossing for videos isn't everybody's thing, and I fully understand that, but I did want to see, your opinions, and most of you said yes. So those 2 videos that I did film today and schedule are Animal Crossing, which is why I asked if maybe, like, the next video should be something kind of different. You live in Chicago? I thought you lived in Texas. I actually do not live in Chicago. I do live in Texas. It says Chicago because that's the closest time zone I can get on my Switch to Texas. Also, by the way, welcome to the stream, Tommy. And best part is graphics updated too. I remember last time I saw it, the graphics weren't like terrible, but they were just kind of like meh, like kind of so-so. Alice, this is the 2nd day in a row you've tried to leave. Stop it. So let me just go see her plot before I start scanning in Aurora. Okay, yeah, here's Ruby's house. Cool, cool. I'm honestly kind of shocked that I did that right. And I think what I'll do, if I've got time towards the end of the stream that's like where I'm not really doing anything on my island, what I'll probably do that still needs to get done, like after Aurora's fully moved in, is start moving the rest of the villager houses to that one villager neighborhood that I've been working on. Some of the houses last time I was on there were like kind of crooked, but that's something I can try and work on later if I want to. And there is a VR version. My boyfriend has a VR, so like maybe I might tell him about that. Do you know you can change the number of the month on the Nintendo Switch? I don't know why I struggled to say that, but I did know that. I did. Gosh, these Amiibo cards are so tiny. I feel like Among Us first came out whenever quarantine first happened. Does anybody else remember it like that, or am I just like remembering weird? Also, by the way, like I know like not everybody's able to, so I fully, completely understand, and nobody will ever be required to. I did want to mention, I only need 1 more channel member until I can add another emote to the list of emotes available on there. Basically, the way that YouTube has it is a creator has to have a certain amount of channel members to be able to add and get open slots for adding emotes like periodically. So I've just been really excited about that. I'm just going to autofill the plot on my grandma's island. I do not have any more patience for villager hunting. Honestly, I completely get you there. And Among Us actually came out in 2018. It just got super popular. Oh, so basically like it had been out for a while, but like it gained a lot of traction during quarantine. It came out in 2017. I've played since 2018. Well, regardless of which year that it came out, Basically, it's been out for a little while and then gained a bunch of traction during quarantine, like the early stages. Do you ever have those thoughts and you're like, wow, I don't know why I thought of that, but because I just had one of those sudden random moments and I was like, wow, grass is just earth hair. I'll stop, I'm sorry. If I had to be thinking about it, you had to be thinking about it too. I think I already have the recipe for that anyways. When her eyes do that, it's terrifying. It says on YouTube it was released in 2018. I mean, my point still stands either way. It had been out for a little while and then gained a bunch of traction. I just thought for some reason it came out in 2020. Hello, welcome to the live stream. I don't know how to pronounce your name. If there's maybe like a nickname I can call you or like a name that you'd like to give me. I just want to be able to address you along with the rest of the chat. I like to be able to have a name that I can call people. I do not get how people can get into the thousands with villager hunting when I've lost my patience at 31. For me, like, I don't count my tickets just because I know that I'll inevitably get distracted and it's just like kind of pointless. But for me, if I had to guess, I've probably used a couple hundred in like a single villager hunt. Maybe, or like maybe like a little over 200. That's probably more like it. I feel like that's what I'd use on an average 2-hour stream for a hunt. And mountains are earth pimples? That too! That too! And I'm glad that like I'm not the only one that has the weird, like completely random, unnecessary thoughts like that. So I think she asked for a wooden squared table. I don't think it was the block table. If I don't see it on here, it's probably because it's in my inventory. Like earlier, that was bad. Okay, yeah, it's in my pockets. Oh? You can call me Avix if that's okay. Wait, so is it Avix or like Avix, or is there a certain way that you'd like to pronounce it also? I mentioned it earlier because we were using the pronouns game, but there's a lot of new friends in the chat today, a lot of new people in the community, and I'd like to learn your pronouns if that's all right. So I guess it was the wooden, like, block square table because that's the only one, like, version of it that I've got. Yeah, like, it's literally the only one, so I guess I have to make a wooden block toy and then make the table. I think that should be good. I think that should be sufficient? Sufficient. I can't talk. P.S. roles are engineer, crewmates can vent. Wait, so since when can crewmate vent? That's interesting. I feel like it'll make the game a lot harder. Scientist, access to vitals, guardian angel, put a shield on someone, shapeshifter, imposter that can look like someone else. I feel like that makes the game just so much more interesting. I don't know why I went all the way down there. But like, I like that, like, changing it up. The one thing that kind of like messed with me when I didn't like it as much anymore, it was some kind of update. You know the screen that you go to whenever you're like talking to everybody and talking about who you think is the imposter, whatever? That screen, they changed the voting screen ages ago, and that really bothered me. I did not like that. It just really upset me. The first way you said, also my pronouns are she, they. Thank you so much for sharing that with me. My pronouns are also she, they. It's like so awkward at streaming right now. I say that because it's one of those moments that I have. If you guys are new here, sometimes my headphones have this problem where they'll like pop and then I can't hear the game anymore. I know that you guys can hear it, but I can't. And I did figure out a while ago, sometimes the cord comes loose without me realizing it and it's too late to fix it. But it's like, I'll have to like undo it and then like re-plug it in and kind of set it up again. And I can't really do that when I'm streaming. I think that was the right table that she wanted. I hope it was. If it's not, rip. Okay, time to find out when we need to get to 3 stars. Wait, so like, are you working on getting to, wait, so which island needs to get to 3 stars? I know that you've had multiple islands, like multiple like at once as a matter of fact. So like, I just get confused on which island you're talking about. I really hope that was the right piece of furniture, because if not, that's so embarrassing. I'm honestly paying attention to the specific thing that she's saying, and she's an Aquarius, but like her dialogue right now is really showing that. Also, like there's a new like animation, like a new death animation whenever like you're the imposter or something. I hope I'm not coming off awkward about it. Like I'm just like very intrigued to hear about this. I haven't played it in a super long time. Why isn't she, like, talking to me? I got the table for her. I don't get, like, why she won't actually talk back to me. Oh, okay, so I guess I was wrong about what table it was. I'm just, like, confused. Because I guess it was the wrong recipe. I did the wooden block table. Keyword there is block, so I guess I just somehow had the wrong one. Oh, it was that! Okay. Okay, cool. Well, that was my bad for misunderstanding. And to be fair, the titles were rather similar. This is for bossing save, but Tearsfall and Midgar have 3 stars. Gotcha. Yeah, I know that you have a lot of islands, so sometimes when you talk about them, if you don't say the name of the island, well, there's a good chance I'm gonna get mixed up. Might be because the wrong, it was the wrong furniture, but in my defense, they're very similar. Hey, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna try my best to pronounce this name. If I don't say it correctly, I am so sorry. Please correct me immediately. But is your name, Ayana? I am so sorry if I'm wrong. Random, but I sit here and wonder after my live streams why my feet hurt, even though I've been sitting down. And I definitely know why, I just don't acknowledge it. I do this thing whenever I sit here in my chair, and I don't put my feet on the floor. I put them, you know, the part of the bottom of, like, a wheelie chair, or, like, a gaming chair, office chair, like, one with, like, the wheels at the bottom, on, like, the several different legs touching the floor. I hope that makes sense. I always, like, put my feet on those with my feet flexed, and I'll do it for a really long time when I stream, and it's, I think, bad for your feet, but I'll sit there and do it for hours on end, and I'm doing it right now. I wonder why my feet hurt sometimes. Yes, oh wait, really? I got it right? I am so happy with myself. I am so happy with myself, actually. Oh, a different table? So she asked for, like, the small, like, natural square table. I couldn't find that recipe in my inventory at first, so I thought she meant the wooden block table, and I was just confused. Oversized sweat dress. I'm not gonna wear that because I do already have my dress picked out for this island, but like I kind of want to know what that looks like. Hello, Artsy. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I know I was hearing like all about it, like reading up on it. I hope everything's going okay with like having the baby and everything. I don't fully remember if you've updated or not, like on anything, but I hope everything is going well is what I'm trying to say. Like, I hope everything is going good for you and everything's like going nice and smoothly and healthily, you know? I hope I didn't make that weird. But welcome. Yes, Sam. Oh, wait, do you guys know each other? Hi, Lexi and Mod Squad and Artsy and chat. Hello, Riches. Welcome to the stream. I keep trying to, like, pop my knuckles. I didn't know you liked Animal Crossing. Oh, like, are you guys friends? Oh, just asking because, like, you were, like, saying if I, like, Ayana, like, you're here? And I was just confused. It sounded like you guys knew each other. I believe I've saved, so it's time travel. So for anybody who's coming in, just now coming in or lurking, I've been amiiboing Ruby and Aurora into my island because they're the last 2 villagers that I need. So that way afterwards I can just kind of focus on working on my island. Still pregnant? I don't know if that's a bad thing or not, because I know, like, when you get to a certain stage, sometimes it can be, like, rather uncomfortable. So I hope you're okay. I hope you're doing well. No, you're fine. I didn't know how to go about saying that without making it awkward. I was just trying to be a good friend and see if you were okay. So you're going live in about 16 minutes. Don't you go live usually whenever, like, I'm, like, mid-stream? Because I feel like you do. At least sometimes. I was thinking about it, and I was like, I think your baby's gonna be a Pisces. I think, depending on their birthday, either a Pisces or an Aries. One or the other. I'm sorry, I'm super into astrology. Artsy's gonna block me immediately. Baby hub swati. I hope, or like, about the baby though, like, I hope everything goes well. I hope it goes smoothly and healthily and safely. And also, please do not force yourself to be online, like, whatsoever. Like, please prioritize yourself and your family. Like, please. 39 weeks as of yesterday, and I'm so done. I've heard a lot of people will say that, like, when they get to about that mark, they're like, I'm done with this. Let's have the baby. You're an excellent friend, Lexi. Thank you. Some topics, like, I don't know how to navigate without making it awkward, but, like, there was effort. Effort was made. For a second, it looked like Isabel didn't have pants on. That happened earlier with Fang. I thought he didn't have a top on, but it was like a gray tank top that blended in, like, really, really well. Hello, Yita Jelly. Welcome to the live stream. I hope I'm not too late to the stream. I've been live for 1 hour and 13 minutes, but I will be live into the 2-hour mark, so there is some time left. You're good. Yeah, my schedule has just been all over the place. You guys know me. Normally, I'd stream at 6 p.m. Central Time every single day. However, my IRL life has just been super, super busy and crazy. Hello? Why is it not scanning? Okay, there we go. Oh, there's a birthday pool going. If you get the birthday right, you get to nickname them. I'm assuming, like, just in your family, right? Because, like, I fully understand if you don't want, like, streamer friends doing that. Because I get why that would be a more personal thing. I just found out actually a little while ago that my cousin is also having a baby. So I'm excited. I am. To be a cousin again. I have 3 stars on Bossing Say. That was really fast. You were saying literally just what feels like a few minutes ago that you were getting to 3 stars. And here you are. That is much faster than I think I've done. Congratulations. Isabel's just gazing out the window. hello. Why doesn't the tarantula want to be my friend? Oh no, stay away from Ione. Stay away. I don't know where it went, but I had to go over here. Guess my birthday? I don't know about birthday, but sometimes I do. I've only done it like twice probably, but sometimes I'll guess people's zodiac signs. Because like that's like a slightly wider range. In fact, that's probably that's kind of what I'm more comfortable with. I would say I feel like you are a water sign, probably a Pisces or a Scorpio. Which would make your birthday sometime in March or like November, probably. Her eyes keep doing that thing and it's just so scary looking. I don't like it. One of the ratings of busing say, city looks nice and overall pretty good, but I got arrested by the dilate and had my brainwashed thinking there were no conflicts in the city. I'm very confused. I think that's a reference from like the things that you and Kyrie have been talking about. The end is looking so good, Lexi. Thank you. I tend to like, for a while I was very hyper focused on the villagers and now I'm just kind of done with having to work on that and I'd rather just amiibo them in so I can decorate. But thank you. This is like a little like hangout spot and then I've got a spot set up as well for the shopping center. While you're here, actually, I wanted to show you. So here's the little shopping area that I've got going on. It's just for like the Able sisters. I haven't finished it, but like this is gonna be like a little crystal shop. And then we have this spot over here. And I've heard a lot of people telling me that this path looks like it's frosting of some kind. I didn't make it, I found it through the kiosk. I always say that because I'm not about to take credit for somebody else's work, because that is mean. We don't do that in this household. Hello, my tablet died, but I am now back and I am eating dinner right now. Ooh, what are you having? And welcome back. I think this is the fastest I've gotten to 3 stars. I don't even have all 10 villagers yet. Excuse me. My birthday is March 20th. Wait, I was about to say, I missed your birthday. I didn't, but happy early birthday. Now, like, I've got to see, is March 20th a Pisces day? Because I feel like it is. My first instinct was to guess if you were born this month or like later in the year and another month, but water sign regardless. That was my guess. I was right. So March 20th is a Pisces day. I'm actually like kind of shocked that I was right. Hi, Life with Loki. The joke is that Ba Sing Se in the show has a corrupt government and everyone there cannot mention anything about the 100-Year War, otherwise they will be arrested. I'm like still like not fully understanding, but it's also because I haven't seen Avatar in a super long time, like super, super long time. I'm having some grilled chicken, a tiny bit of fiber avocado, and 1 boiled egg. What do you guys think about like deviled eggs, like the snack? I like really loved them for a long time, and then I felt betrayed by them back around like Thanksgiving because I ate some and then I got a stomach bug and now I'm scared of them. Hornsby is your birthday twin. Bunny is my birthday twin. March 20th is Animal Crossing New Horizons birthday too? Oh yeah, it is! It's also the anniversary when I started making content. Because I started making videos March 20th of 2020. And it's now coming up on March 20th of 2022. Because I started making videos March 20th of 2020, as I just said. And then I started streaming September of that year. So I've been making videos for almost 2 years, and I've been streaming for like a little over a year. She's so cute, honestly. I feel like Aurora is a sweetie pie. Love them. I loved them for a super long time, but then I got a stomach bug after eating them after Thanksgiving, and I never found out if it was because of the eggs or if it's because somebody was sick and didn't say anything. But, like, now I've got trust issues. Because, like, what if it was the eggs and I eat them again and they make me sick a second time? Like, I'm just not taking that chance. I can't. I have 8 villagers on Bossing Say. So I know that we can have up to 10 villagers on an island, but if we wanted to, like, could you just have, like, only 8 villagers? Like, could you keep it that way if you wanted to? There we go. And you joined 2 and 3/4. Wait, joined what? 2 and 3/4 years ago. Also, I can't show it on stream just because of Kappa. They'll get very mad at me. But I can, like, verbally discuss it with you. So, my cousin found a very, very old picture. And I knew that I had these memories of playing Animal Crossing Wild World when I was younger. But I didn't have any pictures to prove those memories. But I just knew that they happened. I did, and I was very adamant about it. But he found a picture of me playing it when I was younger, and it was just, like, really sweet to be able to see that. Like, I didn't think there were any pictures of that part of my life or any of those memories, and there were. So I was really excited. I just can't show it on stream because Kappa will get very angry. Aurora with red Terminator eyes are so creepy. She's so cute. Also, Aurora. But it's true, though. Like, she's a sweetie pie until she does that. It's terrifying. Red Terminator eyes Lily is creepy. I didn't even know that Lily did it. I feel like all the villagers in general do some kind of, like, weird, like, funky thing, like, with their eyes whenever they're, like, shocked or just, like, really surprised about something. Like, Aurora's eyes go big and red whenever she's surprised, for example. I feel like most villagers are, like, their eyes will just go, like, bigger and, like, the white part of their eyes gets larger or something. I've played since Wii era. My first time playing Animal Crossing was on GameCube. I didn't own my own GameCube, but I did spend a lot of time with the same cousin I was just talking about. We spent a lot of time together growing up, and I would always play with him on, like, the GameCube that they had. But my first time playing it on my own, like, owned console would be on the DS, and I played Wild World. I think the only one I haven't played was Amiibo Festival. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get Aurora in soon so I can start moving at least a few of the other villager houses. I love Ruby's house. Look at how cute this is. Like, look at it. Can we just take a moment? That is so pretty. Sasha's eyes go gray. I haven't had Sasha, so, like, I just didn't know. And I didn't know that about Lily either. They're both good villagers, but, like, I haven't had Lily in a long time, and then Sasha I just haven't had at all. I think this is the last time that I have to scan her in, since GameCube was the first time played. Honestly, GameCube, like, I know, like, it's very outdated technically, but if I was given a working GameCube right now that had no problems and a copy of Animal Crossing for the GameCube, you bet I would sit there and play that for hours. Toby's eyes look evil when he is shocked. I feel like half the villagers have, like, somewhat normal looking eyes when they're shocked, and the other ones are just, like, pure nightmare fuel. I know a way to get 200k bells in 5 minutes. Isn't that whenever you just get, like, a bunch of gold nuggets and then you sell a bunch of them? At least that was the first thing that I thought of whenever I read that. Okay, receive out Dobie, yeah. So I don't know if you guys know anything about these, but like I kind of want to know what you think. I'm really thinking about doing it, but I'm not like totally 100% if I'm going to. So as you guys know, this weekend I will be with family for my sister's bachelorette party, you know, because she's getting married next month. And if you don't know this about me, I both collect and read tarot cards. And I was thinking, since there's going to be like a decent amount of people there, I feel like I should bring my tarot cards and just do readings for everybody. I feel like that would be fun. Lexi, have you played Talking Tom? I have played that. I know exactly what you're talking about. Also, I was terrified of that thing because I thought that like whoever downloaded it, it would be like watching you through the camera or something, which wasn't true, but like it was a scary rumor. No, you make a donation box and fill it up with 99k bells and sell it on a hot item day. I haven't tried that method, but I do know that if you can get a hold of some gold nuggets, selling those can get you some pretty fast bells. I think this is the very last thing she needs me to craft for her, and then like I'll be able to start asking her about moving in. Okay, so grass standing. I'm assuming that's just gonna be with like crafted with like branches and weeds or something. Probably. It would make the most sense. I like the area of like seeing like all the little like bugs flying around in the light behind me. If that was like in real life, that would be gross and scary. But in Animal Crossing, it's cute. So I already have the stuff for it. Cool, cool. In fact, I don't think I've ever showed you guys what any of my decks look like. One of them is a travel-sized one, and it's got cats on it. Like, it's like a miniature deck, like meant for like if you don't have a whole lot of space in your bag and you want to take cards with you. I've got that one. I've got an Alice in Wonderland themed one. I've got like a really elegant, like shiny looking one. And I've got a pocket-sized one that's not necessarily the same thing as mini, but like it's like a pocket-sized version of like the normal size of that deck. I was corrected on how to pronounce that word literally just the other day, and I don't remember. Sorry. Oh, you read tarot cards? That is super cool. I don't know how to spell tarot. Please correct me on my spelling mistakes. So you're really close. You have to put a T at the end, so it's T-A-R-O-T, but the T at the end is completely silent. And it's definitely not as easy or simple as like somebody might think. It's taken a lot of practice, and I'm like by no means perfect at it yet, but like I'm getting there. And I was thinking, since most of the people at the little party this weekend is gonna be friends of my sister who like know me and like wouldn't be mean to me, and then family, I thought, you know, why not take that as an opportunity to practice? That sounds awesome fun, Lexi. If I collect enough cards too. Wait, Jeanette, like, so I know that you're into crystals, but like, I didn't know you had tarot cards. So, is it coelacanth or coelacanth? This was the problem I had yesterday. I couldn't remember if it was a S sound or C sound at the end. Also, my cat has decided to pop in and make herself an appearance. If you're gonna be here, Luna, you have to say hi. Say hi, baby. Say hi. Say hi, baby. She's not wanting to get up and wave at you guys. She's like grappling my shoulder. But say hi, baby. She just wants to be with me. So I guess I'm going to play Animal Crossing like this. Say hi, baby. Say hi. The light's really bright, so it's probably why she's not wanting to look at it. But say hi, baby. Mm. I love you, Luna, but I'm busy. You gotta get down. I'm sorry. Okay, so let me look back up. Keep it lighthearted. I'm sure they will love it. Yeah, that's definitely the thing with reading tarot. Like, specifically talking about reading for other people, you have to have their consent to even begin with. Like, if you're gonna do a reading for like your friend or family member, whoever it is, you have to have their consent for that. It is considered extremely morally wrong if you don't. So I would do that, and then if they didn't want me to, I would simply just not. I have a feeling you would like the shop. I bought my crystal bracelet and piece of rose quartz. Honestly, like any kind of metaphysical or crystal shop, I would be all over it. I love those kinds of stores. Hi Luna. Yes, her name is Luna. She's 2. It's canth, so there's no sound. Okay, so coelacanth. Coelacanth. Like that. A tiny party cat. Thank you, Aurora. Cats are so cute. I love cats. Sometimes they can be like kind of a fart, like that one right there, but she's a sweet pie. Okay, thanks. I hate words with letters that are not pronounced because I'm bad at spelling and I sound it out words to spell them. I have a tiny speech impediment, so it's really hard to spell words. I completely understand what you mean. It's not as difficult for me now that I'm a lot older, but when I was a lot younger, I definitely had that problem. So I get what you're talking about, Life with Loki. But yeah, with the word tarot, you just say it like you drop the T sound, but the T has to be included when you spell it. So T-A-R-O-T, spelled like that, but you don't say the T at all. It's just there. It's been collecting and reading off and on for quite a long time. I really like them. What's hard for me is because I have naturally really, really small hands. They might not look small necessarily on camera, but I promise you in real life they're tiny. It makes it hard to shuffle cards sometimes, so that tends to be my biggest issue. But like as for actually interpreting the cards, that has gotten a lot easier over time. Oh, you stupid olive flounder. I thought you said Luma. No, her name is Luna, like with an N. Also, Sly moved off of my mod Kyrie's island. I just thought that was funny to mention. Yeah, you need to have consent from anyone for sure. Yeah, exactly. Like, whatever, like, kind of belief that you have, like, I just feel like it's very morally wrong to not ask whenever you do a reading. Like, whenever I practice, my 2 older sisters are, like, very open-minded people with that kind of thing, and whenever, like, I'm wanting to practice, they let me practice by doing readings for them, but I always ask first to be sure, just because, you know, you never know. So it looks like Sly should be in boxes now. Me too, shuffling as it flows, my hands are small. Also, it's hard because of like the go-to size of like the average tarot deck. Like for each individual card, they're pretty large, and it's just like, you know, whenever you shuffle, like, you know the type of shuffling where it's just like overhand almost, so like you're holding it and then you like do it like diagonally? That's how I do it. And it's harder because my hands are small. Imagine alternate reality streamer portion. My favorite villager is Lexi Crossing. Mod Snake. Mine is Shiver. Boots. Mine is King Libra. I mean, would it just be Portia Crossing? Is that what the channel would be called? I'm guessing your island. Yeah, my island fruit is oranges. I've had oranges before. I've had cherries. I've had apples. I don't think I've had peaches or pears. Or actually, yes, I did have peaches. I'm pretty sure I had peaches on my Coraline Island. Okay, now where's Sly's house? I just always like to double check things to make sure before I risk like saving the game and potentially messing up something. I knocked on the door first and didn't even open it, and I was like, hello? Yes, Portia Crossing. Honestly, okay, so you know how like my color palette on my channel like has like a lot of very like deep like blues and purples kind of going on, like that whole deal. If Portia Crossing was an actual channel, like what do you think like the color scheme would be? I'm not gonna talk to him because Sly is annoying. Also, oranges are rare. Wait, how do you know that they're rare? Is there somewhere where you can like look up like the percentage rates? So now I've just got to save, time travel again, like I've done so many times today, and Aurora will take his spot. Boots, Libra is throw up. Portia, Boots, you're in timeout for calling. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of that. Or better yet, if you're on your phone, Shiver, can you like screenshot it and crop it? Because the picture will turn out a lot better, like quality-wise, if you do that. Wait, I just realized, wait, what's wrong? Are you okay? Also, kind of like super random, but I wanted to share it because I was excited about it. I don't know if there's any other like Stardew fans currently in the chat, Stardew Valley. But as of right now, like Stardew Valley is available on a lot of different platforms, such as the Switch or your computer. You can play it on an iPhone. And recently, if I read this right, on Twitter, I think Concerned Ape, the creator of Stardew Valley, was saying that he was working on it, getting it set up where Android users could have it, so that way if you're someone who likes phone games, then you can play it on an Android too and not have it restricted to just iPhones. And I just thought that that was really cool news. Blather's called a crab a bug? A crab is an ocean creature, not an insect. Blathers, you need to fact check yourself. When I posted the shorts video today, I honestly had so much fun with that. I always forget how fun posting shorts clips are. I just don't want to do like too many of them because I don't want like my entire like channel to turn into a shorts channel, just because like that's not the kind of content that I want to post. But like they are fun to post sometimes. You know what I also do want to put out there? So I've been live for an hour and 37 minutes. I am so grateful that the rain kind of chilled out and kind of stopped, because earlier in the stream, if you guys remember, the rain, like it wasn't like super heavy rain, but it was just barely there, like enough that it was messing with our internet, and it disconnected me like a handful of times, not like fully, but like it just like made me glitch. And I'm just putting it out there that I'm grateful that everything has calmed down now, because it was really important to me that I got to stream today, because tomorrow I'm really unsure about if I'm able to go live or not. Like that's kind of like a wishy-washy thing. And then Saturday and Sunday I'm not going to be able to stream whatsoever. Crabs are related to insects. Also, player, please be sure that you're not spamming too much in the chat. You're sending a bit too many messages back to back. Blather is scared of crabs because he thinks that they're a bug, but like, why? So now that I've got Aurora moved in, I think what I'm gonna do, so this is my house, this is Alice's house. You can see that it's diagonal. It's not gonna be fully centered, which is unfortunate, so I can either leave it like this or try to redo it, but I don't think there's anything I can do to recenter it. Since Alice is my Leo villager, let me see who goes after that, because I'm trying to do it in Zodiac order. So, Zodiac signs in order. Okay, so after Leo, I need to put Virgo. Ione is my Virgo villager, so we're gonna put her house right next to Alice, and they'll kind of like be neighbors. I don't know if I have enough bells in my inventory for that though. Virgie, I figured you meant to say Virgo, but that did make me laugh. No, you're fine life with Loki. I knew you meant Virgo. There is a little bit of a delay in the chat, so I just, that didn't pop up for me right away. But I looked it up and it's gonna go Leo, Virgo, but then I forgot who goes after that. For some reason, I always thought it was like Virgo and then Leo, but I was wrong. So let's take some money out for moving villager houses. I'm gonna take like 100,000 bells, which might be a bit too much, but you know what? I just needed spending money so I wouldn't have to go back for it. I found the Money Rock. Wait, so how do you know which island is Money Rock Island? I want to try and hopefully get at least like 3 villager houses moved. I'll probably only get 2 moved, like to be more realistic. Oh, apparently Ione is sick, so I can't move her house today. I have to go and get her medicine, give it to her, time travel again, and then move her house. So, well, I do feel bad because she's sick. That is also like incredibly inconvenient right now. It's easy for me to remember that Virgo is after Leo because my older brother is a Leo and I am a Virgo. I don't have any Virgo siblings. I am the youngest of 3. My oldest sister is a Leo. Our middle sister is a Scorpio, and I'm the youngest, and I'm a Taurus. In fact, my Scorpio sister and I are actually only 18 months apart to the exact day. I was meant to be a Virgo, but I was born a few weeks earlier. I was a similar situation. So like my due date for myself when I was a baby, I was supposed to be a Gemini. I was supposed to be born in June, and then I decided to make a surprise appearance a whole month early. I think it's Virgo and then Libra. There is a chart that I pulled up on my phone for it. So it says Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and then Pisces. Pisces at the beginning of the year, but the way that they count it is kind of strange. That's probably the rarest dialogue you'll ever see. Honestly, now that I think about it, you're probably right. I have gone past it already though. But I may go back into the stream later and take a picture of it just so I can have that, because that was kind of cool to be able to see. I am going to give her medicine though. I don't want to do any other houses earlier just because it has to go in order. So I've got to take care of Ione just so I can move her house. I have a Scorpio cousin and I am 1 to 2 months older than her. It's interesting having... So I don't know if you guys have heard of sister signs, but for example... Gemini and Sagittarius are sister signs. Taurus and Scorpio are sister signs. I don't know about any of the others, per se. But my older sister being a Scorpio and me being a Taurus, being literal sisters and then having sister signs, this has always been, something cool for us to think about. Oh, I feel so bad. This is so sad. Look at her. But also, her room is literally so cool. I do really love it, but I feel like if there was an exact version of this, but made to be like an indigo or like a purple, that would be the best room ever, because I love the color purple. And this is a cool room, it's just that blue isn't my favorite color, which is just why I brought that up. Ew, she sneezed on me! Nasty! Use a tissue. My nephew is supposed to be a Cancer, but he is a Taurus. He was born 10 weeks early. It's so wild to think about how people can be born so early when they're babies and then end up being totally fine later on in life. Oh, I can't, you guys. I tried to buy the medicine for Ione so I could save her, heal her, and move her house, but I don't have enough room in my inventory. Embarrassing. I thought I bought it and I didn't, but there wasn't enough room to hold it, and I just didn't see that message from Timmy and Tommy. So I have to go set something down, go buy the medicine, and then come back, and honestly, I'll probably only have barely enough time at the end to move her house, but it'd be like that. Apparently, I was well over a month late. I heard it was like when you get to a certain point, like if you're having a baby, like you have to like forcefully have the baby get to a certain point so that way like nothing bad happens. I may have been totally misunderstanding though. Hello Emily, welcome to the stream. And yeah, I am making a lot of jokes about it, but like actually like when a villager gets sick, it is really sad. I think the tarantula bit her. Wait, you're right, Riches, because earlier in the stream there was a tarantula like crawling everywhere around her and it was like chasing her, so maybe it did like bite her or something. I mean, it might not be because villagers just randomly get sick sometimes, but like still, like that's a really weird coincidence. Okay. Yeah, that was, honestly, are we surprised that I did that? No, we're not. I skimmed through dialogue so fast that I'm always missing important things, and I didn't realize they gave me the warning that I had no room, and I just walked away thinking that I bought the medicine. And Ione's like, why are you bothering me when you don't even have medicine? She's so cute. I don't know what a delivery jacket is, Ione, but thank you. She keeps sneezing on me. So now I guess I'll just save and then try to move her house for like the last little part of the stream. When my mom had me, they didn't have interventions. They have now. I was blue and peeling shit. LOL, amazing. I lived by the sounds of it. My sister had like the cord like wrapped around her neck. Like it was apparently really scary. Okay, so now let's save, so that way she's feeling better, and then move the house. Beardo was watching me from behind a tree. That sounds like the start of a short Animal Crossing story, but like nightmare version. Because like, I say that because he's one of those villagers that's like just so commonly disliked. So the sentence, Beardo was watching me from behind a tree, sounds like the start of a scary story. Like it sounds like you're writing one. Okay, hopefully she's feeling better now. That happened to me too with the cord. Honestly, there's like so many things that can go wrong when you like have a family like in that specific method. Like, it's scary to think about. And also probably expensive to fix. Sometimes, like, I don't like to think too hard about it, but if you don't know this about me, I was born with a heart problem. It was fixed a year later, like, I had a surgery for it. I have to have another one in the future. But I just have to think to myself, that was probably really, really scary for my mom. Often forget to get the medicine from the store. Wait, so like have you done like what I just did today? Where like you meant to grab it, but like you didn't? Speaking of having the heart problem, I probably drink way too much caffeine for my own good. And like, I'm allowed to drink caffeine. Like, I have permission to. Like, I'm fine to drink it. I probably drink like too much of it. There's like a kind of sort of a metaphysical shop near the area where the bachelorette party is going to be. And like, I kind of wanted to see if I could go, but also like, I don't need to be going and spending money. So now that Aurora is here, we officially have all the villagers that I need, and I can focus on working on my island at long last, which is very exciting because I feel like villagers tend to be a huge struggle because I am usually so unwilling to do amiibos. And it's just because I like villager hunting streams. Like, I like to do that work myself. But islands would go faster if I would just let myself do amiibo. This is like the third time in a row I've seen Alice have a thought bubble. She needs to stop. I like your nails, Lexi. Thank you, Riches. I had acrylics put on them and they're super grown out now. I don't know if you know this, but like when you have acrylic nails, like if they're on there for too long, like they'll start to like kind of like pop off because the glue isn't strong enough anymore. And I've just been like so tired of mine, so I started ripping them off, but I couldn't get the rest off, so this looks kind of ridiculous. Remember Lexi was saying party elephant? That was funny. That was funny. And wasn't that because it was like you, Millie, and I on Discord were trying to figure out the exact name of like whatever, you know, like that party like whistle tool thing where like you like put it in your mouth and like you blow into it and then like it like extends forward and like it uncurls and then it's like in a straight line. We were trying so hard to figure out what that was called, and one of the words for it was apparently party elephant. It was funny. There were some ridiculous ones on there. Like another one was like Tadua or something. There was all kinds of weird ones. Please work this time. Okay, cool. It's gonna work. Listen, Tom Nook. I'm gonna file a complaint to Isabel. So now I have to go and set something down so I can do this. My pockets are, it's weird that I've had that problem so many times today with my pockets being too full because normally I'm really adamant about always clearing them out because it does stress me out when they get too full. So it's interesting that I've let it get this far. There. I'll literally just put a single shell on the grass. Oh, that's funny. So like, do you know what I'm talking about? Like that one like party tool thing, like that like you like blow into and it uncurls and then just goes into a straight line. Like all of us were trying to figure out what the right word for it was, so we looked it up and the list of names it gave was interesting. I've never heard of the name tweener. There was to do that blow tickler, but I call it party blower. I remember, I think we like all made like ourselves into like, we made our nicknames on the server into the various names on that list. Like I was Party Elephant, Millie was Taduda, I think Sophia was Blow Tickler, I think. Now it's working. I have room. She's not sick and I can pay for it. Imagine if it was like one more thing happened. It was like, nope, you can't do that right now. That would make me mad. After all of that. Also, I just realized her nose is heart-shaped. How cute. Party Blower. I used to be a child party host. I feel like Party Blower is the most normal name, like was the most normal suggestion for it. Like I have never heard the words blow tickler in my entire life until that moment. Oh yes, they were such fun at parties. Kids loved them. I remember loving them as a kid. Like if I went to like somebody else's birthday party or we had some kind of celebration at school or what have you, I loved getting those in like little gift baggies. They were cool. Those and like any kind of bubble blower, those were like always the best party tools. So I have to like keep in mind that there's the tent right behind me, and then I'm putting Ione's house here. I want to see if this will line up the way I want it to. Hopefully it does. Let me just double check it. Tweeter, sorry. No, you're good. You're good. I'm going to paint my nails. Ooh, wait, what color? What color? Wait, am I not able to drink that? I guess not. Okay. Well, I need something that my character can have so I can dig up one of those trees, because they're gonna get moved because of me putting a house there. Like I literally can't see if it fully lines up or not because that one tree is in the way. Tweeter is used here, I'm pretty sure. I think it's just like depending on where you're from, different terms are used, but like I think the most normal one that I've heard has been party blower. I can see tweeter though, because I feel like tweeter also makes sense. It's just like a really uncommon term where I'm from, but like it makes sense to me. Your pockets are full. Wait, hold on. I gotta get my tool. Hold on. Your pockets are full, Lexi. It's true though. That's been me literally like every couple of minutes this entire stream. Probably blue and purple. I approve of the purple because I love that color. Let's try this again. Not quite. Let's see if I can shift it slightly to the side. No, that's not what I wanted. Somebody made a good suggestion the other day whenever I was streaming to light up the houses, and I tried it and it did like kind of work, but also like I know I definitely did it wrong and now I'm facing the consequences, but you know what, it's fine. Who needs a perfectly symmetrical neighborhood? Life isn't symmetrical, so neither should my island. Should my island be? You get my point. Okay, you know what? I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. There's a lot of houses that are probably gonna have to be removed in the sense of just like shifting them ever so slightly. And I'm in one of those moods where I don't feel like dealing with it right now. So I'm just gonna do the best I can and leave it there. I am, however, at the hour and 58-minute mark, so I do need to go ahead and find a raid link for you guys. So let me just do a little zoom in. I also do want to say that I've got a couple things put out there before I grab the raid link. Really, really important message before you guys leave. So as you know, this weekend is like extra busy for me. Like, so Saturday of this weekend and Sunday of this weekend, I will not be able to stream. Friday, I thought I wasn't going to be able to. I might, but it's relatively unlikely. So if you don't see a stream from me tomorrow, it's because I was busy. And then I do have a video scheduled to go out at 1 p.m. Central Time tomorrow and 1 p.m. Central Time on Saturday. Now that my little spiel is over, I'm going to go ahead and grab a raid link. I wanted to make sure I had that put there so that way, if anybody was wondering about what's going on with my schedule, they could go back and like hear that during the stream. So, Animal Crossing. Raid Peyton, that's exactly who I was thinking of. Peyton is currently doing the 1K special live stream because she actually hit 1K a little while ago, courtesy of Kato helping her. And I would love to go ahead and spread that love that way. So let me just hold on. Okay. Okay, sorry, just had to grab a link. Always takes me forever, I swear. You guys are extremely patient. Maybe they called it Tweeter with the 3 blowers. It may just be because, like, the place that Animal Crossing originally came from, they might call it Tweeter there. Alright, so here is the link to Peyton's channel. Thank you so much for coming out, watching my live stream, for supporting me. Be sure to like the stream on your way out if you have not already. I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. And one more time before I go, if you do not see me live tomorrow, it's because I ended up being too busy to stream. And then Saturday and Sunday, I cannot go live. And until next time, I will see you whenever my next live stream is. I love you guys. Thank you for being so patient and supportive. I love you. Goodbye. I will see you at my next live stream whenever that happens.